In this video, I want to talk about a new transfer partner that's just been added to Bilt Rewards. Then we also have the Bilt Rent Day benefits that will be live on April 1st. No, this isn't a joke, even though it's April Fool's Day that day. And CITI has sent out surveys to get cardholder opinions on possible changes, including a $100 increase to the annual fee, accompanied by credits on the CITI Strata Premier card. We'll tell you all about that later in the video. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I cover US credit cards, personal finance, and luxury travel. If you like the sound of that, do subscribe, but let's get into it. And I must apologize, my throat is a little bit bad. Someone commented on the last video, this is Ben, but in a lower octave. I like that. So anyway, here's the show in a slightly lower octave. Okay, so our first piece of news is that Bilt, the very popular rewards program, which lets you do things like earn points on rent and mortgages and earn extra points on dining in restaurants. Link for that is below, by the way. They have added a new transfer partner, and that is Wyndham Rewards, okay, the rewards program of the Wyndham hotel chain. Now, points will transfer to Wyndham at a 1-to-1 ratio, which is what you want to make it worthwhile. Now, Wyndham isn't the biggest or most popular hotel chain, but there are definitely some sweet spots that you can take advantage of. The points guy values Wyndham points at 1.1 cents per point. So if you're going to transfer to Wyndham, I would only advise it under, let's say, 3 conditions. Number 1 is that you are topping off a Wyndham balance with just a few thousand points so that you have enough to book a certain redemption that you want to do, most of the points you already have in your account. 2 is that you found a redemption that gives you more than 1.25 cents in value per point, since 1.25 is the rate that you get booking hotels through Bilt's travel portal. So, if it's under 1.25 cents per point, you could just book through the travel portal and get a better deal. Okay, but often on higher end hotels, you will find better value. Or 3, there is a rent day bonus where you get a better than 1-to-1 transfer ratio when you transfer over to Wyndham. And rent day is coming up, so maybe there's going to be a bonus. So there are 2 redemption bonuses available this coming rent day, which is April 1st, so next Wednesday. The first one is a bonus on transfers to Wyndham, and the transfer bonuses go from 25% for Blue members, that's anyone who joins the program, all the way up to 100% bonus for Platinum members. And that means if you transfer over 1,000 points, you get 2,000 Wyndham points in your account. So this would really make it worth it transferring to Wyndham. Just try to have found an award first that you want to book, okay? You don't really want the points just sitting there wasted if you can't find any availability for something you want to book. Although this is less risky with hotels than it is with airlines, since airlines have more blackout dates than hotels. Also, it's worth pointing out that if you are only a Blue member or you're a lower level member and you want a higher transfer bonus, you can now bump yourself up 1 tier just for the day by exchanging $125 worth of Bilt cash. Whether that's worth it, I'll leave it up to you to figure out. But then there is also a second points redemption bonus that our viewers will be interested in, and that is for using points to pay for stuff on Amazon. For some reason, the bonus amount for each tier isn't on their website yet. It just shows me that I get a 20% bonus for being a Blue member. But Bilt did send us out this table that shows you the rates. So for Blue members, it is a 20% bonus. For Silver, it's 30%, Gold, it's 40%, and for Platinum, it is a 50% bonus. Now, normally, you can use Bilt points at 0.7 cents per point on Amazon. So even the 50% bonus for Platinum members is only going to take you up to 1.05 cents in value per point. So the Amazon bonus isn't really going to be worth it unless you are Platinum, and there's no chance in the foreseeable future that you could use the points for travel, since you get 1.25 cents in value through the Bilt travel portal. So, you might as well use them for that over Amazon. But if you're not going to do that, then okay, maybe redeem them from Amazon if there's something you really want, or if there's something on sale, maybe. So yeah, if you do fit that subscription and there's something you really want on Amazon, go for it. And guys, if you're interested in Bilt, it is a great program, especially the dining program, which lets you earn 3 extra points per dollar on your dining spending on top of what you would earn on your credit card. All you have to do is sign up and link a card. If you link the Amex Gold, for example, you'd end up earning 7 points per dollar at Bilt restaurants, 4 from Amex and 3 from Bilt. I'll put the link down below for you to sign up, and don't forget to link a card so you can actually earn points. And the Bilt program is separate from the Bilt credit cards, so you can be a member of Bilt and earn Bilt points without having to get their card. All right, let's now move on to possible changes coming to the CITI Strata Premier. So this Reddit user, OKRate1752, posted this on the r/credit card subreddit. I just got a CITI survey asking opinions on a possible refresh. Interesting card, I think. This is what it basically said. And then he goes on to say, 10x points on hotels, car rentals, and attractions when booked through CITI Travel. 4x points on flights when booked through CITI Travel. 4x points on restaurants during CITI nights. 2x points on restaurants all other times. 3x points on flights and hotels booked through the airline and the hotel directly, 3x points on select transit, such as car rentals, ferries, commuter railways, subways, taxis, limousines, or I'm not reading all that, 2x points at supermarkets, 2x points at gas and EV charging stations, 1 point per dollar on everything else. And then there's statement credits, $120 TSA pre/global entry, $100 splurge credit, 2 complimentary airport lounge passes, $150 credit for hotel bookings on CITI Travel with a 2-night minimum, or a $200 credit for hotels on the Reserve collection. And there's a whole lot of things there. You can read through extra points and stuff as well. And then we also have a $100 dining credit. And in case you're wondering, on Doctor of Credit, they got an image of the survey. I don't know where they got this, but maybe someone sent it into them, but it shows $195. So some of the points multipliers go up from 3 to 4x, for example, but some of them actually go down. Like supermarkets would be going from 3x down to 2x. But the card does get a lot more credits if these changes come in a normal year. So I'm not going to count the TSA/global entry credit, which is once every 4 years, including the first year. But in a normal year, it would be $400 worth of credits if you choose the $200 Reserve collection credit instead of the $150 credit for hotels through CITI Travel. Remember, that was either or kind of thing, all right? But as always, it would not be certain if every card holder would be able to use all of the credits. So would it justify a $100 increase in the annual fee? I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, there is one more thing to talk about with this, and that is that apparently different versions of the survey were sent out. This person replying on that Reddit thread said that his survey showed 2 possible versions, each with a $195 annual fee. But I'll put the point earning categories of version 2 up on screen now, and they're much more similar to what the card has now. So still 3x on supermarkets and gas. It's more like an everyday spend card, not a travel card. On this version, they would still be adding a load of credits. And I like the idea of this one. It's a set it and forget it credit, which is a $10 per month credit for recurring bills, all right? You just need to set it up, and once you've paid that thing 5 times in a row, it'll start crediting you $10 per month. I assume it'll back credit you as well for the 5 months that you've already done, $10 per month. So it's up to $120 per year. I like that, and it reinforces the idea of this being an everyday spend card rather than a travel card. So maybe they're not ruining the CITI card after all. If everyone who sees this survey thinks version 2 looks better, like I do, then I think CITI's going to get the message. When will these changes be happening? No idea. It's just a survey. It might not even happen, but if it does, I'd expect to see something in a few months' time. All right, guys, that's the video for today. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think about these possible changes to the Strata Premier. Check out the Bilt dining program and also Bilt in general in the description down below. Don't forget to link a card so you can actually earn Bilt points on your dining spend and also on Walgreens spend too. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.